Welcome to my channel, Sunshine Shoulders. I'm Calvin. Thank you so much for stopping by today. The subject of my vlog today is what type of Filipinas do foreigners attract? Before I get started, let me welcome my viewers and subscribers. Thank you so much for your kindness, your generosity, and your support of my channel. It's truly been amazing. I'll never take that for granted. You know, I got this idea from one of my subscribers. His name is David. I won't give his last name. He just asked me, he says, are there any commonalities among the Filipinas that foreigners attract? But he actually said that are attracted to foreigners. I put a spin on it because Filipinos come in all shapes, sizes, and colors. The Philippines as a country, from a human scale, a boots on the ground scale, it's vast, man. It's spread out and it's so diverse. But there are some commonalities in the women that we attract over here. And I just want to talk about a few of them. This is from having 3 serious relationships over here. And the girlfriends of my friends, and I've got a lot of boots on the ground experience with Filipinas that date foreigners. I'm around them all the time, and it's just a few things that I've learned and picked up, and I'll share them with you. Number one is she can be found online, whether it's a dating site, Facebook. You know, one guy said that he met his wife on the website Black Planet. It doesn't matter. She's online. Overwhelming majority of Filipino foreigner relationships start online. How else would you meet somebody that lives 8,000 miles away? But that's one of the commonalities. I know Texas Zoe, he met his wife while he was over here. And that's growing, you know, as I put the information out that Filipinos they're approachable, you know, they're not going to shoot you down like women do in the West. They get a pleasure out of shooting you down. But yeah, you're going to find her online. The second thing I noticed is she speaks good English, if not great English. Filipinos are taught early on that mastering the English language opens up a lot of opportunities. It's not just dating, obviously, but, you know, life opportunities, job opportunities, career opportunities. And it's just something that a Filipina who doesn't speak English or good English at all, she's going to be very hesitant about dealing with you. Just from living over here, man, they will not. Of course, we don't understand their language either. Let's be fair, but if they can't speak English, man, they're going to be embarrassed to try to even talk to you. So, yeah, she speaks good English, man. She has a great command. Hello, Ryan Buntag. Something else I've noticed that's common in a lot of the, hey, Ryan Buntag, is she's generally the breadwinner. Goodbye, Amping. She's generally the breadwinner of the family. And that doesn't always have to mean she's the eldest. 4 out of 4 of the relationships I dealt with, the Filipina was the breadwinner. And she understands that the opportunity of dating a foreigner is just going to give her a better chance of taking better care of her family. Because the Filipinos are going to take care of her family, guys, okay? Anybody out there watching this video that thinks, oh, I'm not going to help the family, well, you got problems. She's going to help her family with you or without you. If you discourage her, she'll go around behind your back, and you don't want that. Something else is she's had her heart broken, you know, by a Filipino man, and she's now open to a relationship with an outsider. Filipinas prefer Filipino men just like any other race, guys. You know, she wants somebody she's comfortable with, somebody that she has a lot in common with. What else do I want to say? But the main thing is she doesn't have a lot of exposure with foreign men. It's not like we're half the population over here. This is a country, a nation of 110 million people, over 110 million people. Western tourists and visitors over here, probably about, I'm going to say 2.5 to 3 million. So it's just not a lot of us over here. But she's had her heart broken. Now she's open to dating an outsider. Something else that I've noticed is with Filipinos that foreigners attract is they've grown tired, almost weary of the situation here. She wants a better life, man. There's nothing wrong with that. You know, the struggle has become too much for her. She wants change. And let me go back, because I forgot to mention something about having a heart broke. But that's the reason why we come over here. We've had our hearts broken, or we're not getting what we think we deserve from the women or the men in our own country. So we come over here. We're looking for something different. Okay, but yeah, she wants change, man. And, majority of foreign Filipino relationships, they result in a visa. Okay? Hey, man, buntag! And an escape from her present circumstances. I'm not generalizing Filipinos. I'm just giving you my experience. Because Filipinos come in all shapes, sizes, and colors. This country is diverse, man. From a human, boots on the ground scale, it's vast. It's very diverse, man. There's no typical Filipino. Even though they have a thick culture, there's different here as they are in Mindanao. Hey! That's a foreign, I forgot his name. But I met him and his wife. His name might be David. But yeah, she's grown tired, man. She wants to change, and I don't blame her. She's open-minded, man. Okay, then you'll hear that term all the time over here. Not really that. They'll say she's liberated, but she's open-minded over here. She knows that, dating a foreigner comes with a lot of challenges, man. She's willing to meet those challenges, to get the rewards that come along with that. And also, she's intelligent enough to know that men are men. It doesn't, other than a few cultural differences, we're about the same in the things that we like and what we want. But yeah, she's open-minded. Otherwise, why would she want to date somebody on the other side of the planet, knowing it's going to be a lot of challenges associated with that, man? I mean, really. But she's willing to meet those challenges to get what she wants, man. This is a big one. I was almost going to say she's ambitious, but I had to change it. I said she's a risk taker. Man, it takes an enormous amount of balls to take the risk involved with dating a man from the other side of the planet. I'm sorry, man. We know what we're getting just about. Filipina has no idea what she's getting. It's a big risk to not only start dating a man, but then marry him and then go to his home country. And I know a lot of you are going to say, oh, well, she doesn't have a lot to lose. But I don't agree with that. A lot of Filipinos who taken that risk have made the ultimate sacrifice with their lives, man. They've been killed. They've been murdered. A lot of them had their lives ruined. It's a big risk on both sides. But really, for her, it's just a great risk, man. And that's just a few of the things that I've noticed. Some commonalities among the Filipinos that foreigners attract. Number one is she's online. Hey, man, buntag. Overwhelming majority, numbers don't lie, foreigner-Filipino relationships, they start online. I don't care if it's Facebook, a dating app, Black Planet, whatever, man. It's online. How else are you going to get to know her? She has a great command of the English language. She knows the opportunities that learning English and mastering English bring along with it. Far more than just dating. Because a Filipina who doesn't speak English, man, she's going to be hesitant to speak to you if she speaks to you at all. It's just a pride thing involved in that. She's generally the breadwinner, guys. That's why I say, people say they want to take care of her family. Well, you're taking the breadwinner out of the family. It's unthinking of you to do that and then not replace the money that you're taking. I mean, y'all know the struggle over here. Okay? It's tough for a lot of people over here. She's had her heart broken, man, about Filipino. You have to understand that they prefer Filipino men. Just like American women prefer American men. It's no different. All right? It's just a small percentage of us over here. She doesn't have a lot of exposure with foreign men. But she's had her heart broken, and now she's open to dating a foreigner, an outsider. She's grown tired of the hey, fine, good time.
Welcome to your vlog.
Hey, thank you. Yeah, she's grown tired, almost weary of her situation here, man. She wants a better life. Nothing wrong with that. Struggle has become too much for her. And once you get over here, you're going to see the struggle that they go through on a daily basis. Even the ones with jobs. Going to any department store here in the Philippines, you see how boring and monotonous those jobs are. They may see 2 or 3 people in their department the whole day. But yeah, she wants to change, man. And a lot of these relationships, they result in a visa. A chance to escape of present circumstances. It's just a nice day here, man. It's hot. It's the summer here, man. I don't hardly say that because we're in the Philippines. If it was cold, then I'd have something to worry about. She's open-minded, man. She knows that there's challenges dating a foreigner. He's going to make her jump through hoops, turn flips, but she's willing to meet those challenges to get what she wants. But yeah, she's open-minded. Otherwise, man, they're not going to date a foreigner. Filipinos don't like long-distance relationships no more than we do. And they know that, men are men. And what we like and what we want ain't too much different. A few cultural differences. She's a risk taker. I was going to say she's ambitious, but it's even more than that, man. She's a risk taker and takes an enormous set of balls to do what she does, man. And a lot of women end up making the ultimate sacrifice. They chose the wrong man. End up getting killed, murdered, having their lives ruined. Because a lot of times, the family is against them moving to another country. They don't want that. They want them to stay around here. Family's big over here. people say, oh, well, she ain't got nothing to lose. She ain't bringing nothing to the table. Food, that's crazy, man. You know, life is sacred to me. She's bringing her life to the table. That's enough, man. Hey, man, good talk. So, yeah, that's just a few things, man. You know, I can't generalize Filipinos, man. They come from all walks of life over here. Some are professionals, some are OFWs, some have jobs, some don't. Some are just stuck in just debilitating poverty. Some have children. Some are educated, some are not, man. But these are just a few things that I found in common with Filipinos that foreigners attract over here in the Philippines. So thank you so much for stopping by. And thank you, David, for that suggestion today. You sent me an email. It's getting late. Before you let your head hit the pillow, please find somebody to help. If you don't want them late grocery runs, beer runs, weed runs, just getting off second shift, you're on your lunch break, see somebody on the street, buy them something to eat, buy them something to drink, give them a few dollars. If you're in the Philippines, it's early, it's not even 7 a.m. yet, on Wednesday morning. We have the whole rest of the day to find somebody to help. Today we'll have our electronic community pantry giveaway drawing. That's for my Filipino subscribers here in San Carlos City. It's our version of the community pantry that's become so popular in the Philippines during the pandemic and the lockdowns. We just call it electronic because we spin the wheel. Because if I don't know anything else, I know this one thing for sure. We help other people, we help ourselves. Take care, stay safe, stay COVID free. I'll see you next time.